Hello students, today we will be reviewing the figures of speech. The figures of speech we will be discussing today are simile, metaphor, alliteration and repetition. Simile is used for the direct comparison between two different objects. As and like are most commonly used in simile. For example, he is as brave as a lion. Here, his bravery is compared to the bravery of a lion by using the word as. One more example. Her cheeks are red like roses. Her red cheeks are compared to red roses by using the word like. Metaphor states that one thing is another thing. It equates those two things not because they actually are the same, but for the sake of comparison or symbolism. Metaphor is a figure of speech that makes an implicit, implied, or hidden comparison or indirect comparison between two things that are unrelated, but which share some common characteristics. The calm lake was a mirror. Here, calm lake and a mirror, they are two things, but it shares some common characteristics. Another example, the snow is a white blanket. One more example, her long hair was a flowing golden river. Here also we can see some common characteristics between long hair and a golden river. The difference between simile and metaphor. Simile use the words like or as to compare things. In contrast to simile, metaphor directly states a comparison. Alliteration is usually the repetition of initial consonant sounds in two or more neighboring words or syllables, such as wild and woolly, threatening throngs. One more example, black bug bit a big black bear. Here the sound b is repeated. One more example, sheep should sleep in a shed. The sound sh is repeated. So, the figure of speech, alliteration. Repetition is a literary device that repeats the same words or phrases a few times to make an idea clearer and more memorable. For example, sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. Here, the word sans is repeated. The difference between alliteration and repetition is, in alliteration, one sound is repeated, while in repetition, one word or group of words are repeated.